Hi everyone, Janie here. Welcome back. I hope you're all having a fantastic day. So today has been a really great day. It's Saturday and we've got a lot of gardening done this morning already. I did a lot of fertilizing on my plants and Jason actually got a bunch of the rocks out of the side yard. So we're definitely making progress on getting the rocks out of the backyard, which I'm very happy about. But now for this afternoon, I'm very excited because we're going to the plant store. And you know how it is when you're going to the plant store. You get super excited and I don't know, I guess I do. So the cool thing about today is that we're not just going to any plant store. We're going to Annie's, Annuals, and Perennials. So I don't know if you guys have ever heard of it. If you have, then you know what I'm talking about. If you haven't, then I apologize because you're going to be spending a lot of money. They have the most awesome mail order website. They have these super unique annuals and perennials, just the coolest plants that you really can't find anywhere else, and you can get them delivered to you, which is so cool. Now, the crazy thing is I live about an hour away from their nursery, like their whole business, where they send everything out, and I've never been there, which is insane. It's been on my list of places to go for so long, and my loving husband, my wonderful husband, he thought of the idea of us going this weekend because it's Valentine's Day on Monday, and so that's my Valentine's Day present. I get to go to Annie's Annuals with the family, which is one of my favorite things to do, is spend the day looking at plants with my family, and then I'm gonna buy some plants. So what he doesn't know is that I have a whole list, a wish list. As soon as he came up with the idea, I stayed up late all excited looking at their website, and writing down all the plants that I want. So I cleaned out the back of my car so we have plenty of room, and now we're gonna go. It's about an hour's drive west towards San Francisco, that we're gonna go drive there. So I wanted to bring you guys along with me. Let's go. So we're here at Annie's Annuals and it is incredible. There are so many cool plants here. They're known for their display gardens. So, just the early season stuff is actually blooming right now. So I think I'm actually gonna come back in a month or two, when everything's totally in bloom. I talked to I think she's a manager, her name's Roxanne, super sweet, and she kind of just pointed out everything and it just kept going and going and going. So just so awesome. They have a whole cottage garden-y section, a whole annual section, a whole California native section. This place is just incredible. It's really cool. So I think I'll be spending a lot of money today, but that's okay. I'll take you guys around and I'll try and point out some really cool plants. But it's just, let me show you. It just goes on and on and on and on. And everything here is it's really unique. It's not really the kind of stuff that you see in every single garden center. So it's just like a gardener's playground. Really fun. Do you guys see that? It is black. Girls, come here. Girls, come here. Do you want to see a black flower? Isn't that crazy?
That's neat.
They are black.
That's crazy. Viola. Wow, that's amazing.
Isn't that insane?
Ultra rare and elegant.
Viola Molly Sanderson, ultra rare and elegant. Jet black perennial viola.
You should get at least one.
Okay, get one for sure. They all are ultra rare. You're right. I've never seen a black flower. Cool. Gosh, this is so cool. Lime green Nicotiana. This was on my wish list. All right, let's see, how big is it? 3 feet tall, not, I don't know, you wanna get like 3? Okay, see if you can find Philadelphia's, however you say it, starts with a P, Belle Etoile. Can you find it? There it is.
Yep.
Belle Etoile. Okay. Where we?
26.
26I. 26I. All right. 26I. Okay, we got to go find 26I. You found 15A? We're going to get a kufia that Jason and I saw in Santa Barbara. Do you remember that kufia?
I do remember, that was pretty.
Wasn't that beautiful? Oh, I want it in my garden. Okay, the girls found it. You found it! Perfect! 15A. You guys did good! Oh, look, it has blooms on it. Okay.
What about this one?
Okay. Oh, pretty.
What about this one?
Okay, let me show you guys. Kufia Starfire. Such whimsy. Tough, versatile, easy, fast, and evergreen. Bunny face blooms year-round. Hummingbird heaven. Oh, awesome. Very excited to find this. I have been looking for this since our Santa Barbara trip last, what was that, August? Last August. Thank you, Annie's. Yep. That's it. That's it. Here, let me take a picture. Heliotropium arborescens. Not the same as Heliotropium arborescens alba. Okay, smell it. Oh God, you guys do smell that? Here's the bloom. Oh my gosh, smell it. It smells so good. Are they calling this a perennial? They are. Interesting. I wonder if mine are gonna come back. Let's get one just in case. Let's get 3 just in case.
This one?
Do you guys think we have enough plants?
Maybe. I don't know.
No. You can never have too many plants, right? Okay. You talked me into it.
Okay.
What do you think, Jason?
Happy Valentine's Day.
Thank you. So we've been here for about an hour and we've been only on the other side and we still have this much more. It's crazy. So this is the natives.
Over here.
What's over here?
26I.
26I. Okay, we need to look for I-26. You know what that is? Can you guys smell it?
I'll smell
Smell it and see if you know what it is.
silver.
You guys just had a bath
Lavender.
bomb.
Lavender.
That's right. No, this is the shade house. This is for all the shade plants, which we have areas that need shade plants. So this would work.
What about these ones?
Those are pretty. Can you find it? Robert's Red, 24D. Robert the Red. Robert the Red Impatiens. Major crush on this charming dark red stemmed chap. Have a problem shade area? Yes, I do. Robert's your man. Whoa, 5 foot by 6 foot shrub like rounded. That is a huge plant. Okay, let's get one. Okay, so we're all done. We've got our cart full. Now we're just gonna go look around. Hi. Now we're just gonna go look around and we're gonna look at the pots, you know, and the other fun stuff that they have. They have cool, like, let me show you guys. We got dinosaurs. Have you guys even noticed the dinosaur?
Yes.
Too funny. Very funny.
Dinosaurs.
What else? Oh, look at the butterfly wind chimes. Gorgeous. You guys, look at this. Look at this, girls. It's a string of pearls that's blooming. These are the flowers. They're supposed to smell good. I found another black plant. Look at this, you guys. Jason, did you see this? A black petunia.
That's a petunia?
Yeah.
Wow. That's like velvety looking.
Isn't that crazy?
Wow.
How do you think black petunias would look in the front of our house?
I don't know. I think they. To be honest, I think they look kind of boring. Almost bring up the color.
The pink is better?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. Look, guys, there's a garden on top of the roof. You see it?
What? So somebody could walk up there and then just sleep there?
Isn't that funny?
Yeah.
Okay, we ready to go? Was that fun?
It was very.
You guys want to go get some ice cream?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, we're all done here for today. It's time to go get some ice cream for the girls. They totally rallied and were right around with us, helping us look for all the plants on my wish list. We definitely found a ton of stuff. I'm so happy with what we found. When I get home, I'll show you guys everything that we had. So anyway, Annie's Annuals was a totally incredible place. I highly recommend you guys go on their website. I'll leave the link down below, and you guys have access to all these plants that I found today. You know, probably plus more. You know, they have so much stuff here. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Stay tuned and I'll give you guys a tour of all the plants that I ended up getting. Okay, you guys, we're back home now. This day ended up being a lot longer than I had planned. After we were done at Annie's Annuals, we were starving and we told the kids they could get ice cream. So we decided to stop, get some dinner, and then let the kids get some ice cream after. So you can see out the windows, it's totally pitch black right now. But it was a wonderful day and I wanted to show you guys what I got at Annie's Annuals because I got a lot. So I just want to warn you, I'm gonna butcher the names of these plants, but I'll put the name of it down at the bottom of the screen, and then I'll also put a picture from Annie's Annuals website so you can see what they look like when they're in full bloom, because these plants aren't in full bloom. Annie's likes to sell them a little bit younger so that they can be in full bloom once they get in your garden, which is cool and it's cheaper. So that's great. Let me show you what I got. Okay, so this is my haul. I guess this is a plant haul. I've never done that, and I don't think I will very much, but I just wanted to show you guys what I got. So the first thing, I can pronounce this. This is a Dianthus Rose de Mai, and it's a pink dianthus, and my plan is over in the plumbago bed on the east side of my house. I really want that to be kind of like a cottage garden. And so I think dianthus is perfect for a cottage garden. And the cool thing is when we got to Annie's annuals, we were talking to Roxanne, and is someone who works there. I think she's the manager. And she was talking about, okay, if you're interested in cottage garden flowers, they're over there in that section. If you're interested in natives, they're over there in that section. So it's just really cool how they separate out their plants. It's a very neat place. So I got, I think, 7 of these dianthus. And then I got campanula as well to go in that garden, bellflowers, and this version is brantwood, which is kind of like a deep, dark purple. I got some ladies mantle, which I've actually never had before, but I think it'll be really cool. I'm not gonna put this in the plumbago bed. I'm gonna put this in the north side by my front door where it gets a lot of shade. I think that'll be really pretty as a ground cover. And then here is some Nicotiana lime green. And this I was inspired by Erin, the impatient gardener, because she talks about how much she loves Nicotiana, and I've never grown it before. So I saw that Annie had it, and I thought, okay, I'll try it. I think it'll be very, very cool. This plant over here, this plant's kind of like my unicorn plant. This one is a Kufia, Kufia Starfire. And this is one of the plants that Jason and I saw in Carmel. I keep calling it Santa Barbara. It's not Santa Barbara, it's Carmel. When we were there for a wedding, and it's the same trip that we saw the Eden Climber Rose at that B&B. When we were there, we were at a shopping center, an outdoor shopping center, and walking around, and we saw this. And I knew it was a Kufia, a hummingbird plant, but usually when I see them, they're like this bright red. And when I saw this one, it was like almost like a fuchsia mixed with purple. It's absolutely gorgeous, so beautiful. And so I've been looking for it, and I was actually searching for it online, and it came up on Annie's. And then when I saw, it was like, oh, Annie's is an hour away. Why don't I just drive there? So that's kind of how this whole thing got started of taking a family trip to Annie's. It was all because of this plant. So if I had gone and I had only gotten this one plant, I would have been totally happy. But instead I got all of these plants, which is very exciting. All right, so moving on, I got some lupin. This kind is the Governor, which is a purple and white, and I will get these in the ground ASAP because our perennial lupin is already blooming, so I want to make sure you get those going so they can bloom. This one is another Carmel plant. This is the heliotrope, what is it called? I'm blanking. Heliotropium arborescens. And this one is amazing. It has the most amazing vanilla scent. When we were walking in Carmel by the sea, we were walking by a house with an absolutely amazing garden, and I stopped in my tracks because this scent just blew me over, basically. And so I went around sniffing every flower to see what it was, and it ended up being this one, and it smells like vanilla. It's absolutely amazing. It's deer resistant, if you guys have any issues with that, but the one thing I will say is that it is poisonous to pets and kids, so you want to be careful with that. I think a couple of these are poisonous to pets and kids. My dog and cat don't go out into the front yard, so I don't worry about it. And my kids don't chew on plants, so I don't worry about that either. I skipped over this one. This one I wasn't even planning on getting, but of course I grabbed it. This is a Veronica Perfectly Picasso, a pink Veronica or Speedwell, which I think will be really beautiful. And then this one, I cannot pronounce, Leia Platygosa, Tidy Tips. It is an annual in California. It's like this beautiful yellow and white. I just thought they were so cheerful, and I thought it would look really, really beautiful next to the campanula, the deep purple, and then the clear yellow and white of this one, however you say it, Leia Platygosa. I mean, there's got to be a more common name for this plant. I just have to look it up. So this is an annual even in California, but it says that it reseeds really easily. So I'm gonna let the flowers go to seed, and then hopefully I'll get some of this next year as well. All right. Then we have delphinium. I got a whole bunch of delphinium. And the one I got is Sunny Skies, which is like kind of like a light clear blue, which I think will be absolutely beautiful. I did end up getting some Eryngium blue glitter, and I have been wanting to grow this for a while. I've been meaning to grow it from seed, but I never got around to it. But I got this absolute gorgeous bouquet last year when I had my foot surgery, and it had some of this in it, and I have wanted to put it in my garden ever since, so it could be kind of a cutting garden. So I saw this and I thought, oh, yep, I gotta get that. Back here is a verbascum, Cotswold King. And Annie's talks about how funny this one is because when you look at the flower from face on, it's supposed to look like the face of Yosemite Sam. So I thought that that would be fun in the plumbago bed, the cottage garden. And this is one that Shay picked and snuck into our cart. This is a Celine Diosia. I don't know how to say that. It's a pink flower, explosion of pink blooms from spring to fall. Butterflies love it, and sun. So I think that that should be pretty. The picture she showed me was really pretty. Behind here is an Impatiens, Robert in red, and this one's supposed to be good in difficult shade areas. So I figure I can probably put that one underneath the oak tree in my backyard, and it would probably be happy, and I thought it was really pretty. And honestly, I love the name because my dad's name is Robert. Okay, almost done, you guys. So a couple different hollyhocks. Again, I'm gonna try hollyhocks in that cottage garden. Shay and Sadie helped me pick these out. So we got the double apricot, hollyhock halo cerise, and then finally hollyhock, oh, we got two double apricots. Okay, two double apricots and then a cerise. So that will be pretty. And then this was another impulse buy, this beautiful one. I think I saw this one on Garden Answer. Cordialis Fluxuosa Porcelain Blue. But when these were in mass there at Annie's Annuals, it was incredible. It's like this true blue, not a purpley blue, like when they usually say blue and the flower looks completely purple. This actually looks blue. So I thought that that was awesome. I think it's sun to part shade. So I don't even know where I'm gonna put that. So I'll have to figure that out. This one, another impulse buy. Can you guys see that? Perfectly black. Has a little bit of purple and a little bit of yellow deep down in the throat, but it's a mostly black viola. It's absolutely incredible. We couldn't believe it. We were staring at it. And then the crazy thing is we were going a little bit further and we saw, I don't know if I showed you guys, but we saw a black petunia. It wasn't for sale, but it was there. So I think when I go back, maybe in April, maybe the black petunia will be for sale. And I don't think I really want, this is kind of just a fun plant. I'll probably put this in a pot and put it somewhere just so that we can look at it. But how cool. All right, two more. This one was an accident. We thought this Salvia Fashion Burgundy, we thought it was the Philadelphia Etoile Belle. Am I saying that right? I'll put it down on the screen. So we thought it was the mock orange is what we were going for, and it was not the mock orange. It was right next to it, and we just grabbed the wrong one. So that's okay. Lesson learned. We can find a place for that salvia. And I'm going back to Annie's Annuals. I'm sure, I can't talk. I'm tired. Or I will order it online and have it delivered here. And then finally, the last one is this Penstemon Thorn. I think it's what it is. It's so funny. There was another customer there that was super excited about this plant. And he was saying how it will last years and years and years versus other Penstemons that only last a year or two in our climate. So I didn't know Penstemons only lasted a year or two in this climate. I actually don't have any Penstemons in my yard. So this is a new one for me. Penstemon is a new one for me, basically. And he was just so excited about this one that I had to get it, because why would you not? Okay, so that's it, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this. I'm sorry for the lengthy video, but there was just so much fun stuff to show you guys today. Again, I'll link all these flowers down below. I'll link the Annie's website. And thank you to Melissa and Roxanne for being so sweet to me today. They were absolutely awesome. So nice to the girls. I really recommend this place if I haven't said that enough. So it was just kind of it was on my bucket list of some places to go. And I'm really happy that I got to go. And I got to go with my family. And we just had a great day. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing. And I will see you in another video very soon.